Do you hear me? Tonight's the night that could change your life forever.
104.7 The Tomahawk still has tickets available for tonight's pulse-pounding concert here in Kokomo, Indiana, put on by local promoter Israel here at Markland Stage. Tonight's performance features T3 and The Purpose, along with celebrity rapper Uncanny Devon. I have free tickets to hand out over the next hour for all you vigilant listeners out there, including VIP access. I'm being told that T3 has arrived and is about to take the stage. The party's just getting started, but you still have a chance to get in on the action by being caller number 7. Also, don't forget to join us next weekend for Ladies' Night at Markland Stage, where all my women can have their fantasies come true with real-life hardbods joining their stuff for a magical evening. Coming up next, we'll have a live interview with tonight's performance here at Markland Stage and lots more of your favorite music. This is your Lady of the Night, DJ Kim here at 104.7, hoping you have a safe and fun evening. Now let's turn it up, YOLO!
Get it out, man. Yo, did you have the chicken here too? Sort of pigeon would taste better than that shit. No better, I bet. My boss always said there's nothing better than taking a nice shit. I don't know if I agree though. I'd like to get some good snatch.
What am I still doing here? I've always wanted to get out of this crappy town, and now it really has gone to crap. It has no substance, especially now that you're gone. I don't know how to let go of the familiar. Small town girl wanting her voice heard on the radio, and now here I am, alone and without any listeners. I already forgot what day it is. Not that it matters since everything went all evil resident. Probably stop by your apartment again and stock up before I... There's only one of those things chasing them. They've survived this long. I'm sure they can handle it. You've got to be kidding me.
Need a lift?
Hell yeah. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is everybody okay?
Who are you?
I'm Kim. I just happened to be driving by and...
Hey, aren't you?
I'm Candy Devon, former MMA champ turned rapper.
You recognize me?
Yeah. I was a DJ. Our station was sponsoring your concert until...
Yeah, so much for that gig. Just when I thought my star was rising for something other than beating people up, the apocalypse happens.
Wow, that's really like tragic, Uncanny Devon.
It's just Devon. My late manager thought Uncanny was a great marketing tool.
Don't mean to be a bother, but what the hell's going on?
I know, like, we've been hiding out at the mall, eating hard pretzels and expired froyo for days.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm Courtney, and this is Lucas, by the way.
Whoa, Courtney. Things just started happening so fast. People getting torn apart in the streets. Panic everywhere. People eating people. Don't get attached. You know what will eventually happen.
It's like something out of a sci-fi horror flick. I mean, fucking zombie.
Don't you dare say it. That word is so cliched.
How else would you describe them?
They're shadows of their former selves. Nothing living could be so mindless. There's no redemption for such lost souls.
That's getting a little deep there. What's wrong with him?
We lost someone close to us before you guys showed up. We should have stayed at the mall, but we totally had to see how things were on the outside.
Where the fuck is the police? The army? You would think after all this publicizing that someone would have a plan B.
Tried to get in the station, but it was locked. The radio's been nothing but static the last few days.
So we're on our own.
Well, you're the first people in the last 48 hours I've seen that haven't tried to kill me. No!
What's wrong?
Well, I'm no mechanic, but I think that was the last of the gas.
Well, where's the nearest gas station?
Doesn't matter. Almost everything electronic in this town has been fried or disabled. Even if there were gas, there haven't been any manual pumps in this area for decades.
Fuck, if I had a gas can, I could siphon.
We should have never left the mall.
Leave them. There's a safe place nearby we can go to.
Define safe.
Just follow me and stay as quiet as possible.
I don't know what type of radio station you're from, but sister, you're loaded.
I was a Girl Scout. Just trying to enjoy myself a little bit before something else happens. There's a side door we can exit out into the alley. That way we can avoid the streets. We've got an apartment a few blocks away we can stay at for the night.
I take it you've been in here before?
I'm a DJ, not just about every dive in this town. Especially this place. They had good karaoke on Tuesdays.
Well, is there any food here? Because I wasn't supposed to start my dieting routine until next week.
Are we gonna stay here and ask 20 questions, or are we gonna get out of here before they find out there's one more beer at the Mosey?
So you've been living here all by yourself?
Yeah, the complex was pretty vacant before, you know. I think somebody was getting ready to buy it out and demolish it. Keep the hallway locked, and being on the second floor helps with strays.
You got any food in here?
Yeah, I think I'm down to about a dozen cans of mixed vegetables and Franken beans. I went shopping the day before the concert. You can have yourself.
Oh my God, this pantry's full of food.
Sounds like you got some lucky breaks.
Not lucky enough. Yeah, I guess so. We can't stay here for very long. Eventually they're gonna find their way up here.
Why do you say that?
Because once the food source runs dry, you search everywhere to satisfy your appetite.
What did you say?
You know, you two were right for leaving the mall. We've got to get out of this town. Things are gonna get a lot worse before they get better.
She's right. It can't be this bad everywhere.
Well, where do you propose we go?
In the morning, we find a vehicle. We head out as far as possible. Logansport's no more than 15 miles out. Nothing's there, we just keep going until...
Until what?
Until we find civilization.
I may be from the valley, but you don't have to be so vague. Whatever we find has got to be better than these beanie weenies. They're gonna go straight to my hips.
Sometimes I think that they have it so easy. No need for love, no feelings,
No life. You said it yourself. They got an insatiable appetite. And plus, they're about as animated as the crackheads in my old hood, looking for some rock and on to the next. And if you think giving up and becoming one of them is so easy, why are you still here? Why save a thug and a couple mall rats?
I don't know. You just won't admit it. You don't like to drink alone?
Well, for what it's worth, I almost threw in the towel myself, but then I came to the realization that I gotta keep fighting. I got a 2-year-old daughter in Austin, and when I lost her in the custody battle, I was distraught. I mean, my priorities shifted for the worse. But if this shit here is bigger than Kokomo, then I gotta find her, protect her. Fuck all this pretend gangster rap shit. As crazy as this is, shit just got real.
It's only been a couple of days, but you know what I miss the most? Music.
Amen to that.
I loved being able to pick up a song that I knew would have a positive effect on somebody.
That's the reason why I got into this industry. Well, that and meeting King Marco. Is this really your apartment?
What do you ask?
The way you look at the room in there, it's like memories flooding back. Where's he at? No, your boyfriend. You're too much of a stunner to be single. Plus, this place reeks of a bachelor pad.
Devon, your daughter, you'll see her again.
That was easier than I thought.
Kim,
What's wrong?
I'm just a little lightheaded.
you need some food up in you. I haven't seen you eat since we met.
I said I'm good. Can't keep doing this. Sooner or later, I'll have to.
I know you're a tough chick, but remember, we're all in this together. Fine.
Please help me. You've got to help us. My boyfriend and friend are trapped in a tree by zombies. Please help me.
What's she doing? Where's she going?
What are we gonna do, man? I don't know.
There. I was trying to study one. It was tailing us and then more showed up and tried to attack us.
Study one. This ain't no motherfucking National Geographic.
I'm an animal behavior specialist at IUK. I needed a live specimen to test on.
That's pretty ambitious for a community college.
We can talk differentials later. Will you help us?
You know what? I think I got this.
That was gnarly. Where'd you find this Black Widow?
Thank you.
I wanted one alive.
You said you needed help? You're welcome.
Well, I'm Robert. I told Beth it was a dumb idea to come out here without any protection looking for trouble.
I'm looking for a solution, and I think I've almost found
That's
it.
my Beth. Always looking for answers no matter the risk.
Well, after that mysterious EMP knocked out all the
Shh. Did you hear that?
Not much of a talker. I like her. She single?
Oh my god!
That was careless.
Are you?
No. I just skimmed out on the pavement when it attacked me. Nothing major.
That woman's brain is still intact. She's gonna turn.
No,
Can I?
you can't.
Lucas.
She was my best friend. And I let her die. What have I done?
It's an accident. Don't let it weigh heavy on you. Come on.
mind if I smoke? I really need to smoke after that shit.
You said something about an EMP?
Electromagnetic pulse, yeah. The government has been known to impair an enemy by deploying an EMP wave, which knocks out most electronics in the area, including cell phones, communications, most vehicles.
Wait. You mean you think the government is on this?
You think they're not?
Here we go again.
She's going into smoking gun mode again.
These things aren't necessarily dead, they still have heartbeats. Sure, destroying the brain kills them, but it's a disease and diseases can be treated.
Maybe it's a supernatural thing. Maybe someone just read the wrong book or opened the gate to hell or something. I really don't know. Like an alien bacteria, maybe?
It's not incantations or magic. Science fact always trumps science fiction. I swear, the cinema regresses the public by entertaining instead of educating.
You mean movies make them dumber?
Are they really having this discussion? I have a van full of people. I could...
Hey, what is that?
I don't know.
Just gun it. Run him over. What if we get a flat?
There's gotta be a reason they're just laying there dead.
Maybe they just died of hunger or something.
In the same spot?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Beth! What's that saying about curiosity?
There's no visible head trauma or fatality. From the decomposition, they say they've been here since day one.
Then what's keeping them from getting back up?
If we're gonna move them, we better make sure they down for the count.
This is the line for the county.
It's like an invisible fence.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That is if you value what's left of your life. Well, this is it, the homestead. You folks are welcome to stay as long as you want.
Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Nick Ross, and this is Bill Campbell.
What do you know about the invisible fence that killed my boyfriend?
I know that it surrounds the entire county, and unfortunately, it kills anything it touches.
Like a containment field?
I bet it's for all them zombies.
When the outbreak occurred, I was asked to station myself outside the county line until further notice, but what I know otherwise is next to nothing. But I do know this. Those zombies that you speak of, they're just poor, unfortunate people trying to find some solace, that's all. So did you all come from the city?
Something isn't right here.
Yes, it's overrun with them.
Daddy, you're back!
I told you I want to be along my little alley cat.
This is Betsy, and this is Allie.
I'm just tickled pink to see some fresh faces around here. I thought for sure the world had ended.
In a lot of ways, it has, ma'am.
Well, I think we should all just go back.
Kim!
It's getting worse. You told me to be strong, but it's taking a physical and mental toll on me. Even though it's only been a few days, I represent a danger to everyone here. I hate myself for being in this situation. Where are you when I need you?
Basement's off limits. I didn't mean to startle you.
Sorry, I needed some fresh air. Thought it went outside.
It flooded down there due to a water main break. No electricity means no sub pump, so... Why don't you join us in the kitchen? I know you've had quite the excursion, and you could probably use a bite to eat, huh?
Okay.
So, why did the chick throw off the basketball court? Because he heard the ref was blowing fouls. Well, look who's up.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I think I just got a little bit overexerted. Nothing to worry about, though.
Here you go, dear. Drink up. We just had some fire pit grilled chicken a bit ago. We left some for you.
Thank you. I'll eat some later.
So the Campbells here have been telling us they've been preparing for something like this. Seems they have acres and acres of land.
Wasn't much of a farmer till I met Betsy a few years ago. She was into all that doomsday prep and such. It's changed my life for the better.
My family were farmers.
I didn't think I could find anybody who could put up with me until I saw her at a local farmer's market one day selling ears of corn. One look at her and I knew I'd be any man she'd want me to be.
You were just trying to get in my knickers.
Yeah, well, who could blame me? Left that day with more corn than overridden.
I got a little girl too. I mean on the outside. Show you a picture. Her name is Cheyenne. I haven't seen her for months because of my tour.
She's beautiful, Devon. Hope you're reunited with her soon.
Thank you.
What about you, Officer Ross? What's your story?
Oh, I'm nothing special. But Bill here, he saved me from the outskirts, from a couple of those things. The first day that things really went bad, you know. And he brought me back here, gave me some shelter until some sort of help arrived.
So you know just about as much as we do?
Yeah.
So this is ambulant until further notice. Great.
I tell you, if this disease gets outside that invisible fence, there won't be a world to strive for. The best we can do right now is just wait till the proper authorities arrive.
They are going to let us out eventually, though, right?
Don't count on it. We're quarantined like a boy in a bubble.
So what's on our itinerary for tomorrow?
The women will go down to the river and gather some water and do some laundry. And the men will secure the perimeter and look for any source of food.
Laundry?
Until everyone earns their place here, I call the shots, okay? Besides, we've got to keep active. I mean, just sitting around waiting is not going to improve our situation now, is it?
We understand. We'll help as much as possible.
Tired of playing nice. When did my home become a fucking hotel for niggers and faggots?
We can use these people, Bill. If they get in the way, we'll dispose of them, okay? Just follow my lead, and nothing will happen to you and your family.
I must have been insane to take you in the first place, Ross. You're putting us all in danger with him being down here. I've got my 10-year-old daughter sleeping directly above this thing. If you don't get him out of here...
When the time is right, I will. Until then, play nice. Or else.
I knew the hospitality was too good to be true. This new world is already spawning its own brand of monsters. Whatever's down there could be worse than...
Beth? Oh, hey.
What are you doing out here?
Trying to find an answer to all this, Kim. If I can cultivate a cure, then maybe they'll turn the fence off. And no one else will get hurt. Like Robert.
I don't know if this is how it works. For what it's worth, I am sorry.
We were just starting our life together. I never got to tell him.
You're pregnant?
I just found out a few days before all hell broke loose. Great timing, huh?
Poor girl must be scared out of her wits.
Please don't tell the others, but I was one of the scientists involved in the creation of the virus.
We were working in a low government lab, secret biological weapon.
We were told it was a trial project and any actual findings would not be used on living things. I don't know where they cut the base material we experimented on, but it turned out to be something I've never seen before. I broke a code that wasn't supposed to break. After that, they sent a courier to transport our work. I've been ridden with guilt since. Robert and Blake have tried helping me make amends for my mistake. And now I have a new life to protect from something horrible that I created.
I want to tell her everything will be okay, but I can't. It's all unpredictable at this point.
I saw that zombie bite you. But you're still the same. The change is almost instantaneous. Now your DNA is special. You could help me with a cure.
I was afraid she would say that.
I can't. If I can just test your blood and find out how your cells are able to fend off the infection.
Beth, I'm not special. I'm
careful. Dangerous.
I don't understand.
There's gotta be another way. I can't be a part of this. I gotta leave in the morning. You'll be safe here.
Please don't leave.
I remember the trials and tribulations of being young, having the responsibility of children to care for, back when things were so simple and everything was wide open. It was the life I longed for, back before I became. The terrors I endured were enough to break the bravest of souls, changing me for the worst. It's only a matter of time before I lose myself again. I can't live in this world anymore, not without you by my side.
Can you pass the milk, please?
Hmm?
Where's Kim?
No one's seen her since last night. I think she just split.
She saved all of us, and then she just up and leave? We have to go look for her.
That's not a wise idea, friend. Kim seemed a little unstable to me. Probably for the best.
Fuck this. We owe her our lives. We'll still be lost in this city or worse without her.
Maybe we really should go after her.
If you leave, you can't come back.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, what Bill simply means is this is not a place that you can come and go as you will, okay? We've got rules here. And if you can't respect that, then you're not welcome here, okay? We can't spend the day looking for someone that doesn't want to be found.
What, you afraid of wasting a day's work for somebody's life? Man, that's the rules.
We'll stick to today's itinerary, okay? Now, if you want to look for her when we get back, that's on you. But you're going to do it on foot and by yourself. And if you don't like it, there's the door.
Please don't go.
Good. We're stronger together than we are apart anyway. And as a sign of good faith, I'll let you go with the women today, just in case something happens. What? The dead are increasing by the day, Bill. It's better to be proactive than reactive. All right? Lucas, Blake, we leave in 5, so be ready. Excuse me.
If anything happens to my family, nigger, I'll hang your ass on the tree without hesitation. Them's my rules.
Have you ever hunted before?
Only for bargains.
Where's our guns?
How many hours do you have clocked at the shooting range?
Well, none. But
exactly. And I'm not about to get shot today. And don't think I can't detect that peculiar odor you're emitting either. I used to bring in tokers on a daily basis. We got a few upstate convections at the pen for minimal amounts.
No guns, gotcha. Yeah. Sound like a straight speech?
Where do you think she went?
I'm not certain. I knew she was hiding something, but to just up and leave, no notice, doesn't seem like her.
She told me last night she was leaving. I tried to get her to stay, but she wouldn't listen. Almost seemed frightened.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I don't trust these people, especially after this morning.
And Bill's become a real sweetheart overnight. I figured tonight, after everyone's asleep, we'd go and search.
Beth, can you come help me? Here, will you put these in the basket for me, please? What I wouldn't give for my old 20-year-old washer and dryer. If I'd known a crisis was coming, I would have done the week's loads beforehand. Look, about Bill and Ross, they're just trying to do what they can by controlling the situation. I hope your friends aren't too offended.
I mean, what if Kim's hurt or lost?
She seemed like a fairly strong, resilient woman, kind who knows when her burden begins to affect those around her. We all have our issues, darling. Everyone just has different ways about wearing them on their sleeves. If she does decide to return, I can see no reason why she can't stay. Bill and Ross may talk big, but I have final say who stays in my household.
Thanks, Betsy.
Quick and painless. I'm almost grateful. I should have done this a long time ago. Here goes.
You're one of them? I mean, what the fuck are you?
Is it really that hard to comprehend after seeing a bunch of walking corpses? I know I must look unsettling, but
Don't move. Stay right there. I said don't move. Zombies, Draculas,
vampires.
I'm sorry I'm not politically correct on my fucking monsters.
I'm sorry, I lost control. It's been so long since I...
Kill someone?
No, believe me, I don't do that anymore.
The local blood bank was going scarce even before the outbreak.
I've never been so desperate in all my life. For the first time in days, I can think straight. Believe me, I would never ever hurt you guys. I swear.
Until you get thirsty again.
I'd rather kill myself. That's actually what I was gonna do before I heard Allie scream.
Now what?
Let me stay as long as I can.
How can I trust you? How do I know that you won't get the case of the monkeys or some shit like that?
Don't.
This is it. Who can blame him? I fed on an innocent mother right in front of him. I don't even trust myself.
The moment you get hungry-eyed, I'm gonna put you down.
I hope so.
What's with the rope?
She's,
Let me guess. Dangerous.
Maybe if you hit that crude, you'll get some food.
Shut up. Son of a bitch! You distract me like that again, you're the one I'll be aiming at. You hear me?
With your aim, he's got nothing to worry about.
What'd you say, you piece of...
Oh, come on, Bill. They're yanking your chain. Let it go, man. You two stop antagonizing. Let's load up the truck and head back. No zombies out here. No food either. Looks like another veggie dinner.
Nice retort. Thought I was the only one in the group with witty sarcasm.
I hate being bullied. I hate bigots. And frankly, with everything with it is, I'm at my wit's end. I'm vegetarian anyway.
Really? I would have taken you more as like a fruity type person. Mm-hmm. What?
How is she?
Allie, she watched her mother die. I don't think anything is going to help her right now.
Time. Time always helps.
You done seen a lot of death, I bet.
Okay, what's going on? Why is she tied up? Didn't she just save a little girl?
Our heroine here is something more than meet the eye. She been lying to us the whole damn time.
I know.
You do?
Beth, I haven't been completely honest with you. The reason I left was because I'm
a corpse that is animated by an undeparted soul that periodically leaves the grave to disturb the living? A vampire?
How'd you know?
After your visit last night, I ran your blood through a series of...
My blood?
I know you said no. That made it even more intriguing. Your blood requires more blood to replenish itself, essentially. I tried combining your cells with various serums to cultivate a cure for the virus. It was just too unstable. The cells would just absorb the chemicals and continue to mutate. But zombie blood...
Girl, you blowing my mind with all this sci-fi mumble-jumble stuff. Are you trying to tell us you found some type of medicine for this thing?
Well, maybe. If I could get active zombie plasma, I could compare and contrast with my equations and eventually find a balance. Even then, it would take many trials before it could be tried on an actual infected person. Burials would be off the charts.
I want to help. Take as much blood as you need.
Last night, you didn't want anything to do with this. What changed?
I was gonna kill myself today. I haven't thought to do so since I first turned. It takes so much control to not drain every person. You don't know what it's like to hear the throbbing sound of a pulse like a ticking clock. The vile thoughts that enter my mind every second of every single day. It wasn't even until I met Aaron that I realized, underneath it all, I still am a person, despite all the pain I've inflicted. He didn't look at me as a soulless monster. He saw me as something so much more.
Aaron was your boyfriend?
Yes.
Was he like you?
No, I couldn't pass my burden to him. He understood everything that I was and wanted to desperately help me. He even found a job with the local blood bank and helped me discover my calling on the radio. I could talk and listen to thousands of people and never have to hear that ticking.
Zombies, vampires, it's fucking unbelievable. Why now?
Until I was bit, I didn't believe in such things either. You know, learning is a way of life. These zombies are unlike anything I've ever encountered. They mindlessly feed and show no remorse.
Okay. Whoa, let's just back up a minute here. I still don't understand why you would save a bunch of humans if you weren't planning to rip out our throats and have some kind of blood orgy.
Are you serious?
What?
They're back.
What's gonna happen when those guys find out about Betsy?
This is going to get messy. You and Beth stay here until I attempt to cool things off. No need to escalate an already tense situation. Bill, we need to talk.
About what?
We was attacked by the river. It was bad.
Attacked? By what?
One of those things came at the alley and...
What the hell happened to my daughter?
I mean, she's fine. But Bessie tried to save her and she fell down and bust her head wide open. She's dead. It was nothing I can do. I arrived too late.
Holy shit. Where were you, nigger? I told you to protect my family.
Bill, stop. It was an accident.
Like hell it was. I knew I should have stayed here instead of going on this pointless hunt.
Bill, why don't you take a walk?
There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Devon, where's Ellie now?
She's safe. She's in the house.
Bill! Listen, I know you said it was an accident, but if there'd been that little girl in there instead of her mother, I would have let him kill you. I want you and your people gone by tomorrow.
You're not as shaken up as Devon. I thought you were a woman of science.
I've had my share of the unbelievable. Supernatural, superstition, magic. It's just science we don't understand yet.
Not the word I would use. Is living forever really that bad? Can be. As glorified as our kind has been made out to be, we live in the constant presence of death, whether it be our own doing, just simply watching the ones we love pass. I don't expect you to sparkle, but for what it's worth, I'm glad you came back.
Allie? Honey, it's your buddy Ross. Allie?
Thank you.
Who are you?
You're not with him?
Who, Ross?
No. His name is not Ross. That's my name.
Allie's gone.
Why would she run away?
Better let me talk to Bill.
This is gonna go over real well.
Bill says there's places in the woods that Allie calls her safe spots. It's more than likely that's where she's hiding.
Maybe we need to go help them search.
You should?
Yeah. After what happened to her mother, I owe her that.
I'm in.
Fine. You and the girl stay here just in case she comes back.
I didn't sound too much like a wuss, did I?
Then who is that? Who is he?
That's one of the most wanted men in the country. His name is Victor Taft. He's wanted in a dozen states for larceny, burglary, and murder. He's also my brother.
How can I trust you?
I volunteered to transport him to Missouri to stand trial for a double homicide. We ended up getting trapped here. We started reminiscing. He took advantage. Got the upper hand on me. It's stupid to think I could trust him. People, family, don't mean spit to him.
How can I trust you?
You have to take my word. It's all I got. I can give you my badge number, but that wouldn't prove a thing.
I'd say I do believe you. Why's everything gone completely crazy with these zombies and this invisible fence?
Did you say zombies? It's the X-52 protocol. In case of a viral outbreak, certain cities throughout the country opted for an experimental wall of containment. It's supposed to be a temporary solution, a last resort. How long has it been?
A week?
A week? Something's wrong. Executive decision should have already been.
Kim, is that you?
Hey, yeah. What all did you guys hear?
Everything. Never even heard of X-52. Do you believe him?
I don't know.
I mean, the guy's being to a pulp, tied to a chair. Looks pretty convincing. That little girl, she ran away. They sent a scouting party out for her.
Your friends are in danger. They're dealing with a predator posing as a houseplant. My brother will kill without hesitation. There's no telling.
Tell me! I'm going after them.
Alone? I
can handle this. You two stay here and make sure Bess is comfortable.
She'll be okay.
Scared the shit out of me. Get that thing out of my face.
Any luck?
Fucking look like it.
Where do you think she went?
Not that it's any of your damn business, but probably one of my hunting stands.
How many do you have, Bill?
I got two, about a quarter mile in opposite directions. I just started taking her out here in the last year.
Yeah, we should split up then into two teams.
I don't need any of their help. I saw Betsy's body. It looked like something tried eating her. Maybe even before she died. I recognize animal marks, but this looked like something.
I'm sorry about your wife, mister, but you need to get the fuck out of my face.
Lucas, you go with Bill. Devon, we'll check the other stand. We'll meet back here in 20.
Lucas!
Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Devon.
They were just here. I can smell the testosterone on 2 different paths. Why did they split up?
So how long you been a cop?
Why you ask?
No reason. You just seem good at it. You seen some shit go down? I mean, like some real shit?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, I'm not proud to use my weapon to detain the unreasonable, if that's what you're asking. So how about you? What did you used to, do?
I was a singer.
What, like rap?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I mean, I never made no song like Fuck the Police or anything.
Well, that's too bad, you know, because I didn't always want to be a cop. In fact, back in high school, I was content with just flipping burgers and staying under the radar of the police.
What changed?
A girl. It's always a girl, isn't it? We were dating at the time, and she was gunned down, taking the restaurant's deposit to the bank. She died over $800, and they never found the murderer. It's the first real tragedy in my life.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, don't be. I found out later that her and the night manager had a thing going on. In fact, the night before the incident, they were screwing in the office. How's that for karma?
Wow.
But it was the defining moment in my life. That's when I really decided I didn't want to be stuck in mundane life, you know? I wanted to do something important.
Hey! What? You don't have to yell, I'm right here.
Listen here, homo.
Don't call me that.
Homo.
You know, I know you're upset because your daughter's missing, but
you don't know nothing. I'll find her myself. Now quit fucking following me.
You know, I used to be intimidated by guys like you, but ever since society's dissolved, it's not important anymore. Only thing that matters are the people around me, even the people I don't really give a damn about.
Well, on behalf of guys like me, fuck off, faggot.
Don't say that!
Don't point a weapon you don't have the balls to use, boy.
All right then. Let's just go back to the way things were. We'll both put our guns down like it never happened. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Why? You left me no choice. Besides, your people will believe whatever I tell them.
I'm sorry, I'm just another animal. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I could have prevented this. Instead, I let more death encompass me, as if I didn't have enough blood on my hands.
Are you going to untie me?
Nope, not yet.
Look, I want to help. If I stay here, there's no telling how much longer he'll let you live if he comes back. You seem like a smart girl. Why do you think he's on the outskirts of that fence?
He's trying to leave. Do you know how to shut it down?
Normally, I would deny any such knowledge. But if it's been more than a week, the containment has failed.
So you're saying someone's asleep at the wheel?
Gotta be. I know the location of the fence's source. If we can shut it down, we might be able to escape before the situation worsens.
Well, what if that lets the virus out? Wouldn't we be endangering the rest of the world? I mean, I've been working on a cure.
Don't you get it? The government would have wiped this place off the map by now if they were still there. We're only imprisoning ourselves. Don't you want to leave?
I just want to be safe.
Beth, I think they're here.
What was that for?
I'm just glad you're back.
Did you find her?
Unfortunately, no.
But I found this.
Is Bill or that gay kid come back yet?
His name is Lucas.
Oh, I meant no disrespect, sir.
Listen, it's been a long night. Why don't we get a couple hours of sleep? And if they're not back later, then we'll go search for them. Is that all right with you?
I miss you so much. You were the best part of me, and then you were ripped from my life. In all the decades I've survived through, this has been the hardest week ever. Sooner or later, everyone I know dies, except me. All there is now is pushing on and believing in a better tomorrow. Not for my sake, but for you. And Lucas.
Hey, Beth.
Officer Ross? You're free?
No Houdini. I've had a lot of time to work on those cops. Don't worry, sweetheart. I mean no ill will towards any of you. I'm like a complete stranger. I understand I have to earn your trust. Is that the cure? We should bring it with us.
Us?
You, me, your friends? We need to get out of here and shut down that fence. Get as far away from Victor as possible, or we're as good as dead.
The only person they need to get away from is you, Victor. I'm sorry I kept you alive this long. I've been struggling to pull this trigger because part of me can't blatantly kill my own brother. You're the only family I have left in this world.
Save yourself the trouble, Victor. I already told her you pulled a switch and stole my uniform. You're the one that's gonna pay for all this.
Shut up! All you ever do is lie. You weasel yourself out of every situation, don't you, little brother? Just when I think you can be a better person, a better human being, you go and do something stupid! Goodbye, Victor. Damn it!
Brother, you suck as a cop. Always have. Don't even know how to fix a locked rifle. This is for that fucking smirk on your face during my trial. Mom always did like you best. Ah! Ah! Stupid zombies!
Help! Help! Help, Devon Blake!
What happened?
There's a guy in the basement.
Oh, I know. Blake filled me in on early. Is he?
He's Victor Taft.
Where is he?
Allie's in there. She attacked him.
What? Allie did this?
She's...
We need Kim. Where is she?
She went looking for you guys last night.
Okay, so we're on our own.
Do you think that Taft guy is...
There's another gun under my mattress. You're gonna need it.
Excuse me, Avon calling. Is the lady of the house in? I smell the blood of, well, damn near everyone.
Shit! Enough! It's time I took responsibility for you, little brother.
Well, big brother, Mr. Courageous. I don't know if you've heard, but I eat curds for breakfast now. There she is, my savior.
Took that bio?
Well, being a mindless, drooling sack of shit didn't sound too appealing to me. Besides, that juicy ears gave me a wicked high. An insatiable appetite. We'll talk more about your secret recipe on the way to the Princess Hot Spot.
Is this a Ross?
No, it's a Victor now. Or Super Vic. Or... wait. You're different. I didn't notice it before, but... you're like me.
Let her go.
Sorry, no can do. This little lass is gonna help me bring down this invisible fence. You're welcome to join our club, dark and sexy.
Don't listen to him! He took your blood and killed Ross!
That wasn't very nice. And here I thought we could all be friends. Family, Kimmy. What say we go on a killing spree when I get back? I'll let you have dibs on the first wholesome family we see on the outside. As long as they're not vegetarians, I'm not ready for the VA challenge. It's time to go. That kind of tickle. Where you draw? Huh. Then turn to dust. Then busted. We still got a job to do.
Kim, I know you can hear me. You're strong. The strongest I've ever met. You're not cursed. You're gifted. The things you do are like things in a comic book. You'll outlive me and everyone you'll ever meet. You're going to help so many people and affect their lives in such a positive light. I just hope I'm there to watch some of it. Don't ever give up on life. Even when the entire world is against you. I love you. You know what you have to do to survive. Now drink.
Drink. You lost a lot of blood.
Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Enough, Pam. Enough! Get off! Get off! Damn! What the fuck? Oh, fuck!
I'm sorry.
I think that super zombie tap thing took Beth. What the fuck are we gonna do? I mean, the fence is down. What if he gets out?
No, I can't let that happen.
We don't know where she went.
I still have his scent.
You can smell him? Like a bloodhound? That's kind of cool, but a little disturbing.
What the fuck are we waiting for?
I'll go get the van keys.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm kidding. The question is, are you ready for this?
I have to make amends, no matter the cost.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Hey there, Sleeping Beauty. Time to put those mouth-watering brains to work.
What do you want with me?
Your intellect. When shit hit the fan, I overheard Ross's conversation with the so-called local enforcement on the CB about the containment field and its location. That's where you come in.
My expertise is in biology, not technology.
You stand a much better shot at destroying this thing than I do. Then we go home, Dorothy.
You're insane.
No argument there. But because of you, I'm insane and unstoppable. What'll it be? Help me or become a Lunchable? Haha, 10 points!
They're scared. I can tell. Why shouldn't they be? Being so young and riding off to stop the unstoppable.
So, this is all fun and exciting, but I got a question. How exactly do we take down a super zombie? Do you really gotta keep using that word? I mean, what technical term would you use? Uber zombie? Queen of the dead? Man-eating monarch? Enough.
Listen, I'll distract him while you guys get Beth to a safe place. This is my fight.
No, we're in this together. Kim, by chance, if something happened and you guys get out, would you do me a favor? My daughter, will you make sure she's safe?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
The source of all this was right under my nose. This.
Can't be. Is that your radio station?
Yes.
Looks like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Maybe Ponderosa's making a comeback.
It's like they know they're in there.
Well, whoever has control of the fence must be using the radio station's antenna to broadcast some type of signal, maybe.
It's like a sound barrier.
I'm just saying what Beth would think.
Let's go ask Beth.
Wait! How you gonna get in?
Improvise.
I got an idea. Hey, deadheads! Look at me! 100% all-American beef over here!
Turn this blasted thing off now!
I already told you I don't know what I'm doing.
Give it the old college try. I just want to wind up like my brother.
You don't control the airwaves here, Victor. I do.
Back for more, Kimmy? Maybe give me a taste of your oh so yummy blood.
Over my dead body.
That is very doable. Just don't get it. I take a licking and keep on ticking.
How you doing?
I'm being held hostage by a monstrous criminal. How do you think I'm doing?
Relax. I'll have you out soon.
Quit fighting me! Deep down we want the same thing! To thrive in blood, no matter the cost!
Screw you!
Maybe later.
I've been looking at this diagram and I figured out the fence is ultrasonic. It disrupts the heart by discharging an electronic impulse which keeps the myocardium from contracting after stimulation.
In layman terms,
A heart attack.
Oh, you bitch! The things I'm gonna do to you! Really?
now, son, you gonna get your ass whooped now. Boom!
Who's the champ now?
Kim! Oh my God, are you okay? I've had better days. The signal, is it?
The station's antenna launched the protocol for the fence, but it's not maintaining it. There's probably an outside source that's powering the field.
So this was a fool's errand?
Yeah, I guess. I was just playing along so he wouldn't kill me outright. I didn't think I'd ever see you guys again.
What did I miss here?
Now that I can't go over again with the class.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a homicidal dickhead, we'd get along great.
I think the party's about to get started. Why don't you let our guests...
Hey, Vicky.
Points, asshole.
Guys?
How many are out there?
Let's just say right around the block on a bicycle woke some more hungry neighbors.
We can make it to the side door.
But what if we're surrounded?
Maybe they'll follow each other if we let them in. Yeah. They're bottlenecking to this place, clearing out the other side.
What's gonna keep him in here?
Me.
No!
I'm already bit. Remember what I said.
I promise.
Are you sure about this?
If my calculations are correct, yes, it attacks the heart.
Kim, you don't have to do this. You can have some of my blood. For some Nicky in return, of course. I'm serious.
Come here.
I'm gonna find a way out for all of us. Whoever did this is gonna pay. The apartment's all yours. Stay safe.
Kim, find that little girl first. Make sure things aren't as bad as they are here.
I often wonder if you're there watching over me. It's time to change the world. Do you hear me?
Belong
Though lovers be lost, love shall not. And death shall have no dominion. Dear Kimberly, we will be reunited soon. And then that's when the fun begins. Isn't that right, my friend?